Hello my friends and welcome back to Vintage Story 119.5 modded. I'm up on the roof of the house. I was able to make a few of these blocks and get them in place for the thatched roof. I'm liking the look of it. We're a long way up. One of the things that's kind of really high priority for me is going to be getting up to the foliage of the bamboo and breaking all that foliage to try to get saplings for the bamboo so that I'm able to plant it with a little more consistency relative to how our build is going. I need to gather a crap load of grass because basically what's stopped our roofing project is a lack of materials. So I was just waiting for the drifters to wander off and stuff. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning and there was quite a pile of them down there. They killed a couple of goblins that were wandering around down there, which was kind of interesting to see. But I guess first thing I'm going to do is just get that out of my hand and then get to my ladder that I've got coming up here. So I've got the majority of the steps taken care of. I've still got some wall work to do to bring the roof up to where it belongs. But I'm back to that point where I'm just absolutely out of room again. I'm getting kind of tired of this stupidity, these severed heads. Really think it was a pointless addition to the mod. Let's put the steps there. Time to make more baskets. Either that or get around to doing a mold for nails and strips, get some chests going. I've been kind of minimalist with things. All right, so that actually goes in the other room. So we'll put those ashlar blocks in there. Hello, Claudette. Excuse me. Got to get this sorted out so I can get some breakfast. Yes, I know. You know, I think I should still have a steak down there for you, Claudette. Oh, they're not the same size. Ding dang it. Yeah, I'm just going to stick. Well, no, the whole point was getting these copper bits in with that stuff. There we go. Oh, for goodness sake. Don't you have a hobby? Don't you have someplace you can go, something you can do besides hang out at my back door and harass me? Are they still down here worshiping the cat? I think they are. Alright, let's go see if we can find a steak for Claudette. Have to start doing some fishing. Yes, I know. Hungry kitty. Well, hang on. We're going to get you hooked up here. I need to get myself some breakfast, too. Well, these guys have been out here just being a pain. I think it's time to go deal with them after we feed Claudette. Oh, hey, up. Look what I got for you, pal. There you go. Obedience, 81%. Good deal. Where are you, you little knucklehead? You fall down into the pit. That's my disposal pit. Because I end up with things like these heads from these brigands that I will happily take an andesite axe. There we go. I end up with things like the severed heads from the brigands that I just have zero use for. But if I drop them, they pop back up again, you know? So toss it down in there. Everyone should have a severed head pit. Brother, I am not even in the mood to play with your nonsense. Come up, hit me, and then you think you're going to walk away. It's not the way it works. Jackass. Okay. So, stage 1, cutting a lot of grass. Oh. He just hit himself with his own rock. Wonder how many times we can make him do that. Hold still. Come on, saplings. No? Yeah, a lot of this stuff is up there really high. Yes, I know, Claudette. You want to come outside, and you will be able to soon. I just want to make sure you are at 100% cooperative. Hi, I'd really like some... There we go. It's finally starting to happen. You know, in Minecraft, if you break bamboo off of just above the ground or whatever, it continues to grow and it recovers. But I honestly don't recall if the bamboo in Vintage Story does that. And these belled cypress are not going to grow because they've got an overhang over them. So I'll have to shift these to a different position. I want to get the bamboo starting to propagate along the front of the territory here. And across the back here. So that will take some time, but we will get there. All right, let's get to cutting some grass. I'm going to have to make another knife here. And that means I need some stone. Well, I don't necessarily need more stone. Because I've got flint, but I'm trying to hold on to the flint for my arrows, so. Bamboo hat. Raw recurve stave out of bamboo, really? Huh. Okay. Makes a great deal of sense. Crude bamboo shield. Bamboo raft. And here's our bamboo roofing. Stacked bamboo, which is a great building material. Fireworks. Bundle of wood spikes. Stake, and bamboo fishing pole. Really? That's pretty rockin' cool. We haven't done our fishing rod yet, but I digress. As usual, I am the Lord of Digression. There we go. Just want to make sure we've got a second knife because we're about to cut a lot of grass. All right, Claudette, I'll be back. I've been spending some time contemplating where to go with the build. I built with the materials that were available to me, but I feel like a bit of renovation may be in the works. Having a stone second floor, you know, having the floor itself be stone, I don't know that that makes a lot of sense. I also think that maybe that balcony needs to be swapped out from stone slabs to wood slabs with some supports and things. Because I'm okay with the design, but it's just all kind of the same, you know? Just all kind of the same. So take and make the floor of the second story wood, because that would make more sense from a construction standpoint. Make that exterior porch wood. See how much grass we got here. There's 64, 31. All right. What I'm trying to do is get at least 2 stacks of 64. I think my knife is going to give up the ghost before we get there, but we'll just have to see. We're about halfway towards the second stack. It's getting a little harder to find uncut grass here, because we've got so many ferns. Yep, there went the knife. All right, well, we'll work with what we've got at this point. But yeah, I just think if this was wood, it would make more sense. Maybe eventually swap this out with wattle and daub, make it look, you know, more like something that's, you know, peasant tutor or something. So I think I only need a couple here. I've got to bring the rest of the roof up and swap these out for wood blocks eventually. I guess I don't have to, but I should. Wow, yeah, that is going to really make this a pain in the butt process. 2 stacks of 64, and we've basically got hay blocks. Wow, okay. I may have to go on a Tule hunt. Not there. There. And we want slanted ones. Well, that's, at least they only take 2. That helps a little bit. That helps a little bit. It takes far less Tule to make those than it does grass. Yeah. Yep. Well, I guess I'm going to bounce over to the lake and see if we got any Tule growing in the lake. I'll have to make another knife so we can make sure we harvest it and it grows back. Because if we harvest it with the knife, it'll grow back. We've got soft sedge and we've got Cooper's reeds. Yeah, no Tule over here. Lots of soft sedge. A healthy population of Cooper's reeds. As long as we're over here where the trader is, might as well see what he's got today. Hello, my friend. Oh, don't shoot him with the bow. That would not be polite. What you got? Oh, so he's got metal parts, potash, sulfur, cassiterite chunks. 5 cassiterite for 2 gears. Alum, lime, charcoal. Yeah, we're getting pretty tight on arrows now. We're down to about 15 copper arrows. Actually, the whole point was I wanted to go over to this little pond over here, see if there's any Tule growing there. Whoa, okay. Because it's fairly big water, which means there's a chance. Well now, doesn't this tell a story? And me without a knife. Let's fix that. That certainly tells a story. I wonder where the poacher that owns these dogs is. think he's the first goat we've seen. And it's starting to get dark. I'm going to take his hide and just his hide. Yeah, I don't know. The water's looking pretty clear on that map. There we go. Clyde will appreciate that. Yep, no sign of it. I mean, they're going to have to let the grass regrow. Or I'm going to have to go on a Tule expedition.
I can see you.
Oop, ran through a blackberry bush. Yeehaw. I like the fact that I can jump the river down at that end. Well, certainly fun to have gotten a little bit of it done and taking a trip to the lake, and interesting finding those carcasses. Definitely tells a story, but definitely not the productive day I was hoping for. I guess not every day can be a productive day. There you go, 99.32%. All right, well, hopefully the next episode we'll find more of what we need. I'll see you then.